What's up, guys? Happy Motivational Monday. It's 11:44 a.m. and we are, where are we, Kat?
In the middle of nowhere.
Let's show our scenery.
Oh, show scenery, okay. I don't know.
Just turn the camera.
I don't know how to flip it, okay?
Oh, there we go, yep. And we are... Hold the camera long ways because otherwise it's going to be...
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Let's do this again.
We are on our way back from Asheville.
What were we doing in Asheville, Kat?
We were doing the Spartan Race.
Okay, we can come back in frame now because I don't think they want... Yesterday, we did a Spartan Sprint. It was in the mountains. It was freaking beautiful.
Yeah.
If you're looking for something to get you better, fitness-wise, that doesn't require a gym, that you can have fun doing, that'll allow you to be in nature, that'll help you get better at running, that'll challenge your athletic... What am I trying to freaking say?
Physically, it'll challenge you mentally as well.
Maybe you can be in the camel.
Maybe, no, this is yours.
You're featured in this video.
I don't have my makeup on, okay?
I don't have my makeup on.
Special appearance.
Oh! No, guys.
Featuring.
Guys, this is my girlfriend, Kat. Ekaterina Mehmetai.
That was beautiful. Thank you for pronouncing my name right.
So one thing that we wanted to talk about in this Motivational Monday video today was about a lesson that was learned during the Spartan race. It was a lesson that we both learned. Kat was the victim.
I was the victim, yes.
Definitely a bit of a frustrating moment in the race.
For sure.
So the overall lesson was about trying to reach a goal too quickly and not focusing on the step in front of you. This was an obstacle where we had to climb across some monkey bars, which first of all, Kat didn't think that she was going to make at all.
No.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about just when you started off on the monkey bars? What did you think in that moment when you got up there on the stool to get up there?
Well, first of all, it took me like a gazillion minutes to get up there. I let like 15 people go, and then Anja's like, okay, Kat, you need to do this, or like I wasted so much time anyway. So I got up there. The bars were really thick, so I kept adjusting my hands before I even moved on to the second bar. I was like, I'm definitely not even going to make it to the second one. I'm going to let go of one of my hands, and it's going to be a disaster.
You swung for the second one.
I swung for the second one, and I made it, and I was like, holy crap, what? I can't believe I just did that. And then I was in the second one, and I was like, I'm just not going to make it to the third one. And the third one was further than the gap between the second and the third one was further than the first and the second one. So I was like, I'm definitely not going to make this one. I mean, I just remember this. I actually reached once and didn't get it. And then I went back onto the second one. And then I reached again. And I almost grabbed it with my fingertips. And then I actually grabbed the bar.
To be honest, I honestly don't even think I thought you were going to make it.
Yeah, no, I was like, this is not happening. I mean, those were thick bars. Anyway, so I made it through the third one, and then after I made it through the third one, I was like, okay, well, Kat, you made it way further than you thought you were going to. So I was like, I'm just gonna try to make it to the fourth one, and if I can, great. If I can, then I'm just gonna do some burpees. That's fine. So I make it to the fourth one, and then I'm like, holy crap! Like, what is happening right now? I'm like, all right, you can do this. Just make it one more. One more, so I make it to the fifth one.
And then Kat is so close to that finish line that she got in her head. And this is where the little failure happened.
Yeah.
So at the end of each obstacle, there's a cowbell that you have to ring that'll basically let everybody know that you just completed that obstacle. And Kat was 2 monkey bars away. There was 1 monkey bar between her and this cowbell that she had to ring.
It was.
And this is when she slipped.
Yeah. In the beginning, honestly, I was like, I slipped because I slipped because the bar was muddy. That's my originally thought. But I'm foreign, okay? I can say that. My original thought. See how she criticizes me? Do you see this? Come here, guys. Come closer. So my my plan was to reach the monkey bar in front of me with my right hand as I swung, and I was going to actually touch the cowbell with my left hand. What I had been doing previously that worked for each monkey bar was I was swinging with my right and then using my left hand to hold on to the same exact monkey bar
before going into the next one. However, because I could see the cowbell, it was right there. I was excited. I had everybody cheering me on. I was like, okay, I can do this. Like, I don't need to do what I was doing. Just gonna do one reach and swing.
I was just gonna do one reach, and then I was gonna swing and touch the cowbell. And as I went to do that, my right hand actually slipped. I thought I had a full grip, and I didn't. And I rushed it, and then I had to finish with 30 burpees after literally exerting all my energy in the monkey bars.
Now the cool thing was that she really did get so far on those monkey bars, and I'm still super proud because that was big for you.
Yeah, it was
requiring a lot of grip strength. She was up there for a long time.
I really was, yeah.
You gave it absolutely everything you had, and I think you would have finished it, but
I got in my head.
It was a good thing to learn actually early on because this was like our first obstacle, so we could kind of use that lesson in the other obstacles. And I even thought about that myself when we had those second set of rings at the very end.
Yeah, that was tough.
When there was like 20 rings or something that we had to climb across using our grip as well. And instead of focusing on like, okay, how far do I have to go?
Right.
Just focus on the freaking ring in front of you. Yeah. Focus on the step in front of you. You know, we were walking through rivers and there were rocks everywhere, and like you could literally twist your ankle in 1 second if you weren't paying attention. And what you had to do was you had to look down and just focus on exactly the step in front of you. Like literally the step. Because if you did not focus on the step, if you looked ahead, you would have literally twisted your ankle, you could have fallen over, you could have slipped, whatever it was. So it really made you focus on the moment.
Yeah.
But it's harder, I think, when you can see the prize.
Yeah.
When you can see the finish line. It's like, that's when you stop looking at the step in front of you because you're like, I'm so close.
I can do it. Yeah.
But really, that step is equally as important as the first step you took, the third step you took, whatever it was, whatever your strategy was that was working for you the entire time.
Right.
The important thing is to remember to stick to that strategy throughout the entire journey until you have reached your final destination, until you've reached the goal, whatever it is. When you start changing things up at the end, you know, that's when you're going to get burned. Yep. And that's what we learned, and I think I've definitely been there on numerous occasions. So anyways, the overall experience of the Spartan Race was
amazing. I am doing the trifecta 2019, and so is Anja.
Woo! I don't know about the full trifecta, but at least the super. She wants me to go from literally having never run more than like 4 miles in my life to running 14 in like 3 months.
You got it. You got it. I have faith in you.
We got it.
There we go.
So guys, hope y'all found this video entertaining and helpful and insightful. And we encourage you not only to focus on the step in front of you, but to go out there and do a Spartan race because these things are freaking awesome. And seriously, you do not have to be an advanced athlete to do these. No. You can walk the entire thing literally. And the worst thing that could happen is you just have like 200 burpees to do if you don't do any obstacles.
Exactly.
We'll see you next Monday. Have a great day. Peace.
Bye.